I'm so happy we're finally doing a lock-in with our newbie.
Woo! Yeah!
Who?
Us.
Okay, don't get big heads already. It's Army Dan's first show, too.
Yeah, nerds. It's not all about you.
At East Daniel.
Okay, are we here to haze or are we here to watch a movie?
Wait, is hazing a possibility?
No. If so, I choose hazing.
Okay,
It's not.
what movie are we going to watch?
National Treasure, obviously. I'm sexually attracted to one man, Nicolas Cage.
He's terrifying.
I can see that.
No, how about Treasure Island?
Ooh, a theme. I can hang.
Guys, no way. Treasure Planet.
No.
Okay, that's worth
Not
it.
Okay, you know what? You guys figure this out. I'm gonna make popcorn. Who wants it?
No butter.
Chicago mix, please.
Hey, I'm good with my lemons. Thanks, man.
Pre-packet.
Okay, have we considered Muppet Treasure Island?
That's worse
It's
than
It's about Muppets, not You good?
Zayd, are you okay?
I vote Evan Almighty.
Okay.
Oh my god. Again, worse than Nick Cage.
Yeah, no sequels. That's the rule.
How about we watch The Mask? Aaron, we live together. You know that I only watch Jim Carrey in dramatic roles.
That's insane.
You are insane if you think I'm going to drop Muppet Treasure Island.
Evan Almighty or I will leave.
Guys, what about Wallace and Gromit? That seems like a compromise.
I like cheese.
Jordan.
And I like robot hands.
Jordan, do you know what a
I'm
compromise
gonna
is?
quit this group.
Okay. I have popped all this popcorn that I found at the glowing end of a rainbow, and we have not even started the trailers for Passion of the Christ yet. So if we don't watch that, I'm gonna quit the group.
I'm quitting!
Dylan.
After I ate some popcorn, of course.
Why do you always stop?
Oh my god. Where did you get this popcorn? Just like a lady in a cloak tried to sell me crystals. It's so good.
Dylan,
Guys, you have to try this popcorn.
okay, you are being crazy, Dylan. Oh my god. Dylan, you're a beautiful, truth-telling man, and I love you.
That's it! Evan freaking Almighty!
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay, well, as new president of the tWits, I say we have popcorn at every practice.
Yeah.
And that Daniel,
Daniel's handsome.
Daniel and I will host the show.
Okay.
I love you guys.
And we will only watch, write, and perform sequels from now on.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like that idea.
Damn
I
right.
agree. But I didn't think of that already. Oh my god.
Let's go to the beach.
What's up, guys?
Don't worry, we're gonna try to make this quick. Half our audience is like over the age of 80. It's Dad's week at
There's a lot of gentlemen in this
we're
room.
gonna make it quick.
So, can you guys believe it? Like about a year ago, Daniel and I were doing our first show together as tWits newbies. Can you believe that shit? Now look at us. We're the freaking heartthrobs of the University Twits. I mean, everyone says that we're the hottest two in the group.
I didn't say that.
I mean, they also say like Daniel's the best writer, I'm the best performer.
Wrong. I did not say that.
I have tweets.
Tweets, Maggie.
Wrong. I didn't say that. If you call Sean Hannity, he will tell you. Nobody ever calls Sean Hannity. He will tell you. We argued about it, and I said you're not handsome. Wrong.
Alright, so we're gonna try to make this quick and painless. There was a little hesitancy on me being able to host the... It was a second.
We just really want Zayd to say wiener on stage, okay?
Fuck it! Wiener!
There we go!
So first day at your new school, East High. Let's start out with one simple question. What team?
Wildcats!
Awesome. Okay, so I hear we have a new kid from out of state, so why don't you come on up here, honey, introduce yourself, don't be shy.
Okay. Hey guys, my name's Alex. I just moved here from Ohio.
Awesome.
That's about it. I'm excited to start the year, I guess.
All right, great intro. So,
Thanks. I worked on it a little bit.
Awesome. Well, just a few reminders for all you little freshies. First bell is at 8:10. We have 6 class periods throughout the day with a little break for lunch. We randomly break out into school-wide choreographed musical dance numbers. Last bell is at 2:30.
Wait. What?
Last bell is at 2:30.
No. Before that.
We randomly break out into school-wide choreographed musical numbers.
Yeah, what?
We dance and sing as a high school.
Like when?
Whenever anyone has feelings.
So like, any feelings at all?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so do you like rehearse?
What are you talking about?
Like, how do you know the words and the dances?
What do you mean?
Okay, never mind. So why do you do this?
Well, it all started when this big baller, Troy Bolton. Oh.
What?
Wait. Alex, do you not do this at your high school back in Ohio?
Ohio, yeah. I mean, we do it like in musicals.
Oh, what's a musical?
It's like the time where it's normal for someone to sing and dance as a high school.
Normal.
Oh.
Alex,
What do you mean?
what is normal?
What do you?
Will I ever be normal? The status quo says that I do, but these 4 years,
No, sing it.
they have to be different.
There's. I'm so confused.
What is normal?
Do you know if she can sing?
Can I be normal?
Okay, stop! What are you doing?
I'm singing because I want to feel normal.
Singing's not normal. Speaking, talking, communicating, it's normal. This is normal.
Okay,
Were you
whoa.
doing a cappella?
Whoa. Alex. No, your attitude is not very Wildcat friendly. You just need to remember, as Troy Bolton once said.
Troy, stop doing that. Doing? Okay, stop, guys, I'm so confused. How did you just what? Where did the music come from?
Okay, you need to relax. Just set aside all those Ohio principles and feel it.
Guys, who is Troy Bolton?
Feel it.
You got this.
Come on.
Okay.
Let it go.
Okay.
Let it go.
Don't stick to the stage.
Fine. I'll try it. Let me just.
Wildcats.
You got it.
Feeling it?
Come on.
I feel
Anything?
something. I feel. I'm only 15, but I whip a Lamborghini. I'm the thrillest, the illest, the realest that you've ever seen. Trying to be a celebrity. Hey. Here to put on a damn good show. Got the Midwest flow, OHIO. Not slow, never low, cause you know where I'm at. Damn, I'm proud to be a fucking East High Wildcat. What team? What team? What team?
Alex, you keep that West High rap bullshit.
Somewhere to play. I'm the blueprint to a real man. Somebody make a touch.
Are you ready for a brand new Barbie?
Yeah!
How about a Barbie to show off the real you?
My Barbie can be whatever I want to be.
My Barbie's a princess.
Mine's a mermaid.
But you know neither of you could ever have those jobs, right?
I guess my Barbie can be president.
Statistically unlikely. Try again.
Sales analyst?
Sure.
You're mean.
I'm honest. And this season, so is Mattel, with our new realistic expectations Barbie.
What's that?
A more likely vision of your future. The new realistic expectations Barbie comes with an okay paying job, an alright studio apartment, and a mean cat from your ex-boyfriend.
That's not fun.
But that's not all. With realistic expectations Barbie, you can work at your dad's temp agency to pay for improv classes, have irregular periods, and go to a party where you don't like anyone.
But we don't want to be realistic. We just want to.
We like pretending.
Yeah.
Well, you can pretend to get coffee with your mom, and she'll talk about how she hates her ex-husband, who's also your dad.
My parents aren't divorced.
Give it time. With realistic expectations, Barbie, anything's possible. And for a limited time, we'll throw in Ken, who you met in college, who isn't ready for a commitment. But you're not going to break up with him because you're not in your 20s anymore, and what the hell else are you going to do?
But I don't want that. I just want.
It doesn't matter what you want. Wants and needs are completely different things. Life will go on regardless, and realistic expectations Barbie is finally coming to terms with that.
Are our lives really going to turn out that way?
Realistically, maybe.
I have celiac.
I think Ken gave me a UTI.
Do you think Costco sells dandruff shampoo in bulk?
My debit card got declined at Kohl's.
That's the spirit.
Yay!
New realistic expectations Barbie comes with a master's degree in English composition, a 2003 Honda Civic, and a tendency to gain weight around the holidays. Success and fulfillment sold separately, only at Toys R Us.
Oh, Steve Harvey, what won't you say? Honey, Samantha, what's the matter?
It's nothing, you wouldn't care.
Wouldn't care. Take a seat, we'll talk this problem right through.
Okay, fine.
So what's up?
Well, I think my girlfriend Michelle is falling out of love with me.
Oh, that's no good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I think Ghostbusters was better with women.
What?
I'm just saying, I think Kristen Wiig did a better job at catching ghosts than Bill Murphy ever could.
Dad, this is serious. I think Michelle's cheating on me.
Well, how do you know?
Well, I was going through her text the other day, and she had one from her ex, Tina. And to make things worse, she had a gold heart on her Snapchat, and I wasn't even in her best friends list.
Well, I don't really know what that means. But what I do know is that it's a shame that tampons are still a luxury taxed item.
Yeah, anyway, she also got a nose ring, and guess who got one too?
Probably a less qualified man.
Tina!
Title IX, exactly! Sick!
Dad, I think she's cheating on me.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, but first,
Women make 70 cents on the dollar that every man makes, and now this. When will it end?
Dad, you don't get it, do you? Just because your daughter's a lesbian doesn't mean you get to shoehorn every progressive issue into every conversation we have.
Well, I'm sorry, but I was just born in a time where things weren't as progressive as they are now. And I want you to know that I love and I support everything you do.
Thanks, Dad. But what should I do about Michelle?
Well, do what you need to do. But know that I'll be holding your hand in my hand and a burning bra in the other!
As I'm sure you know, Bishop Brianoff, King Edward died in his sleep yestermorn, leaving only a babe to take the throne.
Aye, Lord Crawford, and we must have the coronation at once. The dukes grow hungry, restless for the throne.
Bring in thy king. I have everything ready. Oh, daft Bishop Brianoff, if only you knew it was I who wished to overthrow the throne. And what a baby as king. It shall be no matter. Soon I shall have the throne.
As you know, I'm a family man. It's in my Italian marinara blood. But I'm not just an Italian family man, I'm an Italian businessman. That's why I'm coming to you on KLTV Local Access for the next hour in my grandmother's living room.
Lou, is that you? Are you in my house? I have my name.
Grammy, I'm doing a commercial thing right now.
And I'm having some cool whip if you want some.
Grammy, we can talk later, okay? It's a commercial.
Fine.
Where was I? Ah, yes. What can I say? I'm Italian. Yeah. I will be here for the next hour to discuss my business plan. Unlike my last 4 ideas, but very similar to the 2 before that, it's a food idea. What can I say? I'm Italian. That's right. Your grandnephew. Your grandnephew, cousin, grandcousin, nephew, son, grandson, and divorcee, Louis Barberini Datillo, is going to become a world-famous business chef, like Boyardi or my great-nephew, the Red Baron. What's the food, you may ask? Lasagna, of course. My Grandma Bet's recipe.
Lou, are you still in there?
Yes, Grammy.
Okay. But I fell, so when you're done, I need a help.
You fell? Are you okay, Grandma?
I'm okay, but the cool whip is melting.
Grandma, I'll be in there after the hour.
Okay. Well, I hit my emergency band, so maybe an ambulance will come soon.
Nah, Grammy, I took the batteries out of that for the camera.
Well, I have some cool whip when you're done.
Okay, Grammy. What's the gimmick, you may ask? Well, I'm Lou. It's lasagna. Unlike the first 2 of those food ideas, no roadside stands will section of the local 7-Eleven. Like the first of my two food ideas, my father will be disappointed. He's more of a Circle K guy. Grammy,
Is that me? Lou, could you get the door?
Grammy, I'm doing a commercial. Grammy, did you call an ambulance again?
I'm on the ground. I need help.
She's fine. She just always tries to put the Cool Whip back in the freezer between scoops because she doesn't want it to melt, and so she slips.
What can I say? I'm Italian.
Lasagna. Pick one up fresh from the 7-Eleven freezer section. It's like lasagna, but...
Guys, I miss summer.
No, I'm so busy looking for like internships and jobs and bullshit.
Yeah, but I mean, internships sound nice.
I mean, it is great to be the rising face of corporate America.
Hey, while we're alone, we really need to talk about one of our friends.
Is it Joe?
No.
I think his glasses are fake.
No, it's not Joe.
Oh, damn.
It's Kevin.
What? He seems fine to me.
Yeah, that's the point. He seems fine on the outside, but the other night when we were drinking and having fun, he wasn't. He was just mumbling stuff about basic training. And ever since then, I feel like he's changed.
I mean,
You think he changed at basic training?
Yes.
that's what the Army does to people. I mean, they took our boy, our American boy, and they made him into a kill machine.
Shit, shh. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Salutations, plebeians.
Oh, hey, Kevin.
David, son of Erlene of the House of Elkhart. How have your travels been of late?
All right, I guess.
Kevin, why are you talking like that?
Sal of the House of Indianapolis? Embraces for you. Mwah. Mwah. And Mike.
Yep.
Apprentice of Wall Street, son of Jim, son of Jebediah, son of Joseph, son of Gabriel, son of Steve. So good to see you, my friend.
None of those are my dad.
Oh, friends, it's so good to be home. Note that your prince has returned and he is here to stay.
I got it. Sure. Yep.
Now, come, gather on quickly. I must unravel my tales. So there I was, loins deep in the greatest monsoon of the season. My men and I had returned from Cretia not 5 days prior.
Wait, Kevin, where were you this summer?
I was abroad, of course, seeking treasure and war in far-off lands.
Nope. No, you weren't.
Daniel, you were in Georgia for basic training. There were pictures of you all over Facebook.
You know not of what you speak. What is this book of faces? Is it an evil text that draws the face from its reader?
No. It's like online.
Shh. Quickly. I fear there is danger afoot. My warrior senses tell me foul beasts have followed me back from my travels.
Hey, so I'm about to post this mixtape to SoundCloud. Can you take a listen real fast?
Alas! There is one! 'Tis the siren! Cover thine ears!
That's Jack. He's our friend.
So is this a bad time, or like...
What? Ah! Do not be deceived by his sweet music. It is fatal. It is fatal to the ears.
It's actually called shoegaze, so...
Cyclops! Into peripherals, he can't see with there. Get away.
Why is he rolling around?
We're still trying to figure out.
Hey guys, how's the botany homework going?
Medusa!
two moms.
And so now the Educational Board of the country of Holland will now open up the floor to questions, comments, and concerns. Oh, okay.
Ahem! Ahem! Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
Hey, let me try. Ahem! Can you hear me? Is it on?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
We can hear you just fine.
He called us ladies.
I feel young again.
Ladies, if you please. Thank you.
Hello, Holland Educational Board attendees.
My name is June Mayweather.
And I am May June Weather.
And we are here to promote our agenda.
We are masked.
Yes, masked. Like masked. Without the E. The E is
Not
silent.
maced, not masty, masked.
Masked. So, do any of you know what MAST stands for?
Making a safer town environment.
Good guess, but no.
Mars and Saturn testing experiments.
Big words. No.
Monotone and sad teardrop echoes.
That's sad, but no.
Meals at supper, tasty entrees?
Delicious. Also no. We are mothers against sexually transmitted everything. We live in a dark time.
Where young men and women engage in the sacred act and then get punished with diseases.
Syphilis.
Herpes.
Ghosts.
And other things we cannot pronounce.
I don't think they can hear us. I don't think. Let's try to say it in different registers, and then maybe the mic will pick us up. Syphilis.
Crabs.
Ghosts.
Ladies, we already have a very good educational program here in the country of Holland. So if our youth are taught from a very young age about sexual health.
And yet, these problems are still thriving in the moist underbellies. Now the mic is working.
No, Meg, that word's just unsettling.
Sex is unsettling. Sweaty palms, writhing.
I have to ask you now if you don't bring anything to the board, please.
Does your program include the condom?
Yes.
The pill.
Yes.
The IUD?
Yes.
Dare I say, the pullout. And I don't mean IKEA couches. Leave that to the Swedes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, does your program cover the other problems that procreation can happen because of?
The babies?
Parental disappointment.
The lack of presents on Christmas?
Fluids, clear and cloudy.
Including sweating?
Sprained ankles.
And chipped teeth?
Separation from the EU. I think the mic is finally working again. You may have heard about the UK's decision to separate from the EU. But did you know it was because of a direct correlation? Dare I say, correlation of the sexing. The Europe sexing.
Sex is a menace to our global economic health.
And only you can prevent the next housing crisis.
We have a great program here in Holland. I don't see how your program is going to benefit us any more than the one we already have.
I'm sorry. We're just so sad. I'm scared.
My boy Ethan, he has a girlfriend, and he developed a cough, and now I think he has an STI.
And I am a concerned neighbor.
There. We'll give you some literature, and we'll give you a good doctor.
That would be very nice of you.
It'll happen within the next week. I'm sure he just has a cold. Common cold.
So attention! The Holland Educational Board.
Wrap it before you smack it, you sluts!
Must be kept under complete secrecy if I am to have the throne. You will be paid in Schwul, I assure you.
And you wanted me to kill.
Kill? No, not kill. A quill. Yes, a quill for our king's first birthday. Yes.
But I thought...
You thought nothing! Be seated. All right, the court will now continue the States versus Elizabeth Stratton for the murder of Carl Henderson. Court stenographer. Do we have court stenographer here?
I'm so sorry. You see, I was getting ready. And my cat, you know, Tickles. From the Christmas parties. Well, you see, Tickles was choking, and I thought maybe that he choked on some of his wet cat food, went down the wrong little pipe. But then I realized I couldn't find my hearing aids, and so it turns out Tickles ate my hearing aids. Which is all fine, except I called the vet and he said there's nothing he can do about it. So I had to drop him off with the neighbors for him to wait to pass it through his system. And then there was traffic, and also I drank tea at the neighbors, and that's why I'm late.
Are you sure you're okay to work without your hearing aids?
Of course, Your Honor, I'm fine.
Okay, counsel, continue.
Okay, so to recap what we went through yesterday, you had discovered that your husband had been hiding his credit card debt from you, and that your house was about to be foreclosed. What happened next?
So I had gotten a call from the collection agency that day during work, so I rushed home to confront him about it. When I got there, at home, there was another car in the driveway and a woman sitting at the table.
Did you know this woman?
Well, I guess I met her once, but I never talked to her. I think her name was Karen.
I'm sorry, did you say Erin?
No, Karen.
Got it, thank you.
Anyway, I asked them what's going on, and they said nothing. I asked him again, what's going on? As I moved closer to the countertop.
I'm sorry, flounce your flounder crop?
What? I moved closer to the countertop.
Got it, continue.
Can you read that back to me?
I Kai flound your crop. Toucan bubblegum.
Can you please get it right?
Continue.
Anyway. as you
So
say.
finally they said, oh, I was just helping her out. She was in trouble. But I was just,
How'd that make you feel?
I'm sorry, petted a smarmy eel?
Okay, Edith, are you sure you can do this?
Yes, Your Honor, they're just whispering over there.
All right, counsel, be advised, counsel, Edith is a friend of mine. Please be advised that you need to speak up or you will be held in contempt of court.
So continue your story.
well, when I found out, I wasn't just mad, I was furious.
I'm sorry, 6-time Academy Award winner Mad Max Fury Road?
No! That's
No.
incorrect. Please get it right. Please get it right. Thank you.
So I took the butcher knife out of the butcher block, it's also called a cleaver, and I just went off.
I'm sorry, you found a 3-bedroom loft in this town? Leave it to Beaver.
I decided I would take him out first so she could see what she did to our family. Just blood splattering everywhere.
Airbuds flattering derriere?
It was on the wall.
Nature calls.
It was on her blouse.
Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
And it was in the coffee that I made her drink.
Cat wins toes, I think.
Okay, Your Honor, we are getting an admission of guilt, but we can't take any of it because the reporter is not reporting.
Recording.
You can hear that.
Two things. One, stenographing. Second, I will take that.
It's all right there.
All right, daily day grinding minimal cortex. I became a gland for sanitary breakaway. Flowered 2 twin American decay goats. The absorbable smut has 0 grind. Rattle westward, flash opium, whispered bed without 5 iguanas. Come live with me and be my love, and we shall all with passion prove. Spirits combined, district chair, legend aluminum condensed deep. This is not right.
It is complete and utter nonsense.
Can't you just get the gist of it?
Okay, we need all of it. This is court.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
Federal
Tickles.
Okay, look. Tickles did not tell you to leave your hearing aids out where anyone could eat them.
Thank you for your concern, Judge, but he does not have feline AIDS. And he is very persuasive.
Eat it! You're never gonna believe this.
Court.
You're never gonna believe this.
Yes.
Pickles has died.
He got fried. Was he making fried pickles again?
No, he's dead.
Fred is not his name, it's Tickles.
Okay, look, there's no getting through to her.
I called to have a motion to move this until.
Well, this is very embarrassing. It seems that I did in fact swallow my own hearing aid.
It's like your Senate run all over again.
Yes, it was caught deep in my throat. But I will put it on. Can you get an infection from wet hearing aids?
I hope so.
You went to medical school, right?
That's why I'm here.
Go ahead.
Tickles is dead.
Why?
I'm not volcanoes. Now the flow is so louder. Yeah, we spit that saliva. I'm from my message provider. I bet the hate is so higher. Oh, be that by y'all be right now. My God, you pay for your brain. I'll take that as
Mommy, a lot of children at school have something called the flu. Is it dangerous?
Yes, honey, it's very dangerous. We need to keep you at home for the next couple weeks to keep you safe.
Do you wish there was a simple, affordable way to prevent a vast majority of communicable diseases? Hi, I'm Dr. Jill Stein. That's right, the one running for president. You know, a lot of doctors with medical degrees say that vaccines prevent disease because statistics. But can we really trust people who have been paid off by big autism? I don't know. That's why I've come up with an alternative that's just as medically valid. Crystals. Formed over thousands of years in the crevasses deep within Mother Earth's core and harvested by me, medical Dr. Jill Stein, MD, crystals are the only way to prevent every disease that's affecting your children. Chickenpox, polio, Wi-Fi, menstrual cramps, gravity, non-menstrual cramps, capitalism, all of it. Really. You just open the packaging, yeah? You say the custom incantation, then you slip it in your pocket till all disease has been cured. It's real easy. And best of all, it's pocket size. Yeah, so it makes a great stocking stuffer this equinox season. And this time only, it's a name your own price thing. Just check out my Etsy. Check out my campaign website. That's etsy.com/Jill Stein. Bye.
Oh, Rupert, if only you could understand me. The king, he appears everywhere I go. Every attempt I have to usurp his throne, he is there. The vision of him alone haunts me. I can no longer tell if the images are real or a figment of my fear. No, the Lord Almighty, I feel him near. Ah, no! Please! No!
With my dying breath, I venge my respect on you through great valor in battle.
Lord Crawford! Lord Crawford! No. He is slain. Baby. Oh, sweet baby, if only you could understand me. I have the most astounding news. Lord Crawford, he was your father. Oh. Your first words.
We're here today to celebrate the life of Douglas Redmond. He was a son, a brother, a community member. Most importantly, he was a friend. It is unfortunate that his Mountain Dew addiction got so bad that it lowered his sperm count, and so he died. We have brought together some of his closest friends and family to share some stories.
Douglas and I, we knew each other for a few years here, and while there's thousands of memories I have of Doug and I, there's really one that always sticks out to me. When Doug and I were first getting to know each other, we bumped into each other at the Circle K on 3rd, and I saw him there at the counter across the store, and I said, "Hey, Doug." And he didn't look at me. He kept buying his chewing tobacco, his Skoal, bought it, he took it outside. And that's something I'll never forget. So, I got this for you. I got this for you, buddy.
Sorry. Doug and I dated for a few months back in college. When he wasn't chewing Skoal behind the Circle K, he would sometimes come to my dorm room because we lived in the same dorm, and he'd say, "Becca, wanna go get lunch?" And I'd say, "Not now, dog. I'm doing microbiome." And he'd say, "Oh, chill." And then he'd go right back to that Circle K and chew Skoal.
Doug and I were just at the beginning of our friendship, you know. We were assigned to work together for a project in class, and on that day we were supposed to meet, he slept through his alarm and didn't show up. Later, after I had done most of the work, I ran into Doug, and he was chewing Skoal behind the Circle K. Those were the days.
I'm the manager of the local Circle K. Dougie here is one of my best customers. Always buying Skoal, always paying in quarters. Last time I seen Doug, tried to buy some Mountain Dew too. Not enough quarters. So he just paid for the Skoal, walked out the door, went around the corner, and chewed the whole goddamn can. Never seen anything like that in my life. I'm gonna miss you, Dougie boy. Gonna miss you.
Well, we've heard a lot of great stories here today from a lot of people who felt really comfortable putting their hands on my brother's coffin. You know, the thing I'll miss most about Dougie, it isn't just the memories I have with him, just like growing up and riding our bikes and climbing tree houses that were in other kids' yards and getting kicked out. It was just like the relationship, you know, like having a brother just that you could say anything to and you know he'd still love you and still care about you, and I'm gonna miss you a lot, man. A lot.
He sure did love Skoal.
Mercedes-Benz with the big wheels. I hear this jam, you can't sit still. And I know it's so on the dress out. With the birthday bags in the big house. The Mercedes-Benz with the tits out. When I hear this jam, turn the lights out. And I know it's so on.
Alright, so this is music theory and composition 1.
Oh, that's so cool. I've never been to like a real music class at Juilliard before.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you want to sit in?
That would be so cool.
Yeah, for sure. Take a seat. Yeah, take a seat. Take a seat. So we go through content kind of fast in this class, but the professor is dope.
What's their name?
Pancake we got here.
DJ Cup. This is my friend Patrick.
Oh, what's up? Tricky Pat? Patrick. Welcome, Park Bench. Oh, you know what that means?
What's that mean?
It's time for a pop quiz. That's right. All right. First question. What sound does a clarinet make? Now, drop the bass drop.
I don't think that's right.
Now, how about snare drum?
Okay, this is insane.
You know what that means? Damn, it's a speed race! Triangle, T, cymbals, G, violin, string, piano,
Doobity-doo.
organ, kazoo, trumpet, tuba, flute. C minus.
I can't take this seriously. This is supposed to be one of the best music schools in the country. I can't do this.
Just chill out.
Well, just let me go. I can't.
Patrice, little Patrice.
It's Patrick.
I know, pillowcase, I know. Listen, I know what you're feeling right now. Music, man. It hits us in different places, different ways, different things, different times. Sometimes you're kayaking alone on a river underneath the moon. Or maybe you get out of the shower and you clean out your ear and it's that little squeak that only you can hear. Or you're in a CVS. It's closed. After hours. You're butt naked. And you're looking for a deep root conditioner to heal your deeply damaged hair and heart.
CVS's are 24 hours. They're open all the time.
I know, Hot Pocket. I know.
Okay. What the hell? Let's do it.
That's the spirit.
What kind of wacky shenanigans do we have next?
You know what that means? Open your textbooks to chapter 15 of music semiology. Yes!
What's up, MTV bros around the world?
I'm Cole.
And I'm Joe. And this is
the Bro
the
Show.
Bro Show. Bro Show.
Right.
Bro Show, bro!
Glad
you, bro, dope. So this is the show where we like to talk about the pressing issues going on around the world.
As a bro, it's important to stay informed and up to date on current issues. So, we study up.
That's why we like to reach out to all the bros in the world. That's you! Alright, so first up on the table, we have drinking and driving.
Bro, don't.
Bro, it ain't worth it. Just call an Uber, bro.
Bro, just call an Uber. It's easy. Like 219 Uber.
Yeah, bro. 219, bro. But hey, if you don't like your Uber driver, just be a dick, bro.
You don't have to take this shit, bro.
Bro, you don't need that shit, bro.
No, bro.
Hey, but bro, if you have one drink, like, it's okay, bro.
That's not bad, bro. All right, you can do that.
Bro, just don't text and drive, bro.
Bro, your life ain't worth that little LOL, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro, we're just out here trying to save lives, bro.
Yeah, bro, come on. All right, on our next list of topics, we're gonna talk about ISIS.
Not cool, bro.
Not cool, bro. Bros don't kill bros, bro.
You bros are the worst frat ever, bro.
I mean, what kind of name is ISIS?
Bro, you just spelled is twice, bro.
Your house is in the desert, bro.
Bro, you wear sandals, bro.
Bro, you're mad strict, bro.
Bro, you too strict, bro.
Bro, no drinks, bro.
No girls, bro?
No tanks, bro.
Bro. Wait. Bro, back in Pi Sigma, we couldn't have drinks on Sundays, bro.
And no girls on pledge, bro.
Alright, fair enough, ISIS. We get you better now,
We get you,
bro.
bro.
I understand. Alright, lastly on the table, bros, We have the building the Dakota Access Pipeline.
And you know what? This is a topic that I really am quite passionate
Yeah,
about.
bro.
You know, it's sick. Since the settlers first settled in America, we've trampled all over the rights of Native Americans. Now let's look at history. In 1903, Love Wolf versus Oliphant, Congress decided they could breach contracts with Native Americans left and right. Then, in 1978, with the Suquamish tribes versus Hitchcock, Congress decided that they didn't have any jurisdiction on their fucking land, bro. That's despicable, bro. Not to mention, the repercussions of this pipeline on the fucking climate are just despicable, bro. Frankly, I'm just embarrassed to say I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, bro.
What, bro?
I'm just really passionate, bro.
Yo, it's mad fucked up, bro.
It's fucked up, bro.
Well, bros, thanks for watching The Bro Show.
As always, I'm Cole.
And I'm Joe. And
And
this
this
was
is
The Bro Show.
Hey, bro, I just got back from Target. You want? Is that a baby?
Is what a baby? Oh yeah, that's a baby.
I guess. You guess? What do you mean you guess? Where'd it come from?
Found it. In the ground.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds super dangerous, dude.
No, man, I think that's just like where it comes from.
You just found this baby laying in the yard.
No, man, like plants, houses, trees, all planted.
Do you have any idea how babies are made, or houses for that matter?
I don't follow.
I'm gonna ignore that because finding out where this baby came from is way more important.
Oh yeah, it's my baby.
What?
Yeah, dude, find your steepers.
What? No, dude, we have to take this baby back to its parents.
I don't want to put it back in the yard.
What? No, like an actual...
There's dirt in the yard!
Bro, can you stop eating for a minute and take the baby seriously?
I am taking the baby seriously.
Dude, we need to take care of the situation.
Oh, great, now you broke it!
Don't cry. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, man, it's your baby.
What?
Consider it a gift.
Well, I don't want it.
Dude! Didn't your mom ever tell you not to look a gift baby in the mouth?
Well, jeez. What am I gonna do with it?
I don't know, you could, like, eat it.
What?
You obviously haven't eaten breakfast.
No, dude, no. We need to take care of this situation. No. We gotta find its owners, its parents, wherever it came from, we gotta get rid of it.
So, like, the yard?
No! Well,
It's where I found it.
that's right.
Right?
It's true. I guess that's the only thing we can do.
Has this ever happened to you? Hunger, anger, fatherhood. All of this and so much more could have been avoided if they had only not thought on an empty stomach. They should have popped in one of my hot and fresh loose
to me.
I hate you.
Oh, you take that back right now, Jeremy. Go to your room.
I wish you and Dad never got married.
Oh, you get right back here!
Hi. Do you ever feel like your voice isn't being heard? Hi, I'm Dr. Jill Stein, graduate of the Ben Carson Colloquium for Pseudoscience. And do I have a solution for you? Human cloning. That's right. We've all had our voices suppressed at one time or another. Maybe you're not supported by corrupt corporations. Or maybe you just show up to run for president every 4 years without doing a whole lot of work in between. I don't know. But either way, human cloning is the only proven way to double, triple, or even fourple the volume of your voice. I swear, it'll just fourple your votes. And what better way to clone yourself than by harvesting the mystical power of crystal? Kenny, this is a rock, okay? Crystals are in the drawer, rocks are in a terrarium. We've been through this. Sorry about that. These crystals are available on my website, jillstein2012.bandcamp.com. Personally, I've cloned myself twice already. It's how I managed to keep getting locked out of debates I wasn't invited to. But I also have 5 more clones in incubation, which I plan to use when I run for Secretary General of the UN in 2020. Watch out, Ban Ki-moon. In conclusion, what is science? Hard to say. But I'm Jill Stein, and I'm running for president. Gong.
Dissertation going?
Oh, come on, Alyssa. Is that really what you want to ask me about?
What do you mean?
Come on. Where were you last night?
Well, I was with...
Oh, please. Let me guess. The one you're always talking about. Come on, tell me.
I don't always talk about her.
Oh, shut up. Wait, what's her name again? Denise, right?
Yeah, but I usually call her.
Oh my God, don't give me all your sexy details. I love being titillated.
Yeah, okay.
So then what happened?
Well, I was at her house.
Yeah.
She made me the best home-cooked dinner.
That's so hot.
Yeah. And then she was doing my hair.
Oh my God, how did it feel?
I guess it felt nice.
You freak. So go on, keep going.
Well, then I told her.
Come on, slut, what'd you say?
I said, thanks, Mom.
Wait. Then where are your hickeys from?
Oh, your mom.
It's not funny. I'm scared all the time. But I'm.
Do you regret the timeline of events that led this election to be a choice between a megalomaniac, trigger-happy lunatic and a woman? Yeah, equally bad. Yeah. Okay. Hi. I'm Dr. Jill Stein, Ravenclaw. That's Ravenclaw, right? And do I have a? Hey, calm yourselves. 2% of your friends like me. I'm Dr. Jill Stein, Ravenclaw, and do I have a solution for you? Time turners. That's right. With the Jill Stein time turner, you can go back and fix all these pesky problems of the past, like the time you thought human cloning yourself would get you more votes instead of splitting in half the few you had. Or you can go to the future where, like President Alma Coin from the Hunger Games, I rule the debris of America from a bunker somewhere in Oregon. That's right. That's full-time mobility, all thanks to the magical power of, you guessed it, lithium batteries. Which you can buy from me, Jill Stein, for the low price of crystals. That's right, folks. You can go wherever you want. They're available now. Just see what everyone's buzzing about on my website. Reddit.com/r/I'm with her, no not her, the other her, #not all hers. And as an added bonus, our time turners are eco-friendly, so you can feel fine throwing them away, just like voting for me.
Guys, it was seriously so bad. I spilled his drink and then spilled my own trying to clean it up. I'm never gonna recover.
Oh my god, Danny, you always have the worst luck on dates.
Yeah, remember that guy from Tinder that hit you with his car in the parking lot?
Or like that guy David who you really liked, and then he bought you those flowers that you really liked, and then he had to drive you to the ER because you were allergic to those flowers, which like no one liked. All because of those flowers.
I know. What's wrong with me? I just don't understand.
Danny, don't worry about it. At least you have that beautiful amulet your grandmother gave you. It's seriously so pretty.
That's so true. You know, I can't believe it's the last thing I have of Grandma after she died in that horrible fire started by her ex-lover amidst unrest in all of her familial relationships.
It really brings out your eyes. And your grandma's so sweet. I love her. I love how she just really holds on to things. She never seems to let anything go, you know? If you find peace, nah, not her. She has more conviction than that.
And I just really love how it's like she's always with you, you know? Like so close, like right around your neck. Like she's so close, it just like feels like she's like influencing your actions and the things that happen around you, you know?
Yeah, it's so sweet. Like, just like Grandma to watch over me that way. If nobody loves me, Grandma will.
Oh, I love that. You should definitely keep wearing that amulet around your neck on all your dates.
Ow!
Oh my god, what? Are you okay?
It bit me.
I vote Treasure Island.
Oh, a theme. I can have you.
Wait, guys, no way. Treasure Planet.
Okay, you know what? You guys figure this out. I'm gonna go make popcorn. Who wants some?
No butter.
Chicago mix, please.
It's pretty.
Hey, I'm good with my M&Ms. Thanks, man.
Okay, have we considered Muppet Treasure Island?
Again, worse than
Love
Nicholas
that.
Cage.
It's not a good movie, man. Muppets suck.
Great.
Why would you not?
Oh God, this is it. I'm dying. I thought it would be more than this. I never got to say goodbye to Mom. I love you, Mom. Okay, wow, this is taking a lot longer. Okay, but like, death is a little bit surreal. Like, there's no better way to pass than in the presence of one's friends, you know? Okay, guys, how long is this gonna take? Am I gonna be here all week? Because at this rate, I'm gonna miss the Bengals game on Sunday. Is there football in heaven? There's gotta be football in heaven. Am I even going to heaven? Is heaven for real? Is that what I call it? Shit, I'm not ready for this. Okay, well maybe I shouldn't be saying shit, because does God say shit? Because it's like, okay, but like, let's say God is like chopping potatoes. Or like, let's say he made a rock so big that he couldn't lift it, and he just like makes his finger on the corner, and he's like, shit. I mean, that's gotta be fine, right? Like, he's only human. Oh, he's not human, that's the point. That's the point of God. Okay. Guys, is no one in this group certified to do highlight? Like, I don't even think you need a certification for that. Probably, right? You're like, I don't have a certification, and I could totally save someone's life if I wanted to. I could totally go to heaven, but I guess it's a little late for that.
Zane, are you okay?
I vote Evan Almighty!
Oh my God. No sequels. That's the rule.
Didn't recognize me, did you? Has this ever happened to you? Choking at a comedy party? If it has, you should definitely try lasagna. It's choke-proof, very soft. Very soft. You can find it behind the Stouffer's mac and cheese, now in every grocery store. Lasagna. You'll never choke, except...
So much for coming to our second show of the year. We really appreciate it. Please don't forget, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram at tWits, add us on Snapchat. We're basically on everything. Twitter.
Pause!
Oh yeah.
Raise your hand if you are registered to vote.
Yes!
Was anyone next to you not raising their hand?
Someone go fucking vote.
Go register!
Okay, we have...
Not a Trump rally.
We have people here, the IUDEMs, yay IUDEMs, and there they are, they are registering people outside. It's important to vote. It's more important to vote than to go to this show.
True. That's true.
So it's cool you're here, thank you, but also vote. So go register to vote if you aren't already.
Feel free to pick anyone with no opinions.
We have no opinions.
I mean, I'm an Arab Muslim, but I mean, that's...
We also have a Snapchat filter right now. Use it.
That's true.
This is a Snapchat filter.
All right. As a group, we are the University Twits, but individually, we are...
Jordan.
Carmen. I'm not Carmen. I'm Lila. I'm Aaron.
I'm Joe.
I'm Zayd.
I'm Dylan.
Maggie.
Daniel.
Sam.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.